Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel here at Bobby's Girl Tarot 444. This is going to be a love message for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. This is not going to be everyone's message, Taurus, so just take what resonates from it and leave the rest. This energy that I'm picking up on is somebody that's already married, or they could be going through a breakup, or could be going through a divorce. You could be married to this person, or they are already married and in another connection. So just take from it what resonates for you. If you know this is your situation, it sounds like you are your person. And if it doesn't, it's not meant for you. But what I'm hearing is somebody that's like a kid. Now, whether you were married to a kid or you were trying to raise a kid, this being your significant other, whether this is your spouse, male or female, it doesn't matter here, but someone feels like alone. They feel abandoned. They feel like they have no friends. They feel like they've lost their best friend. They're on their own. They're bored with their life. They feel like life has nothing to offer. They don't feel like they fit in. So maybe that this song I was getting that was just a kid by Simple Plan. So listen to that song. There may be messages in here from you to your person or your person to you. Okay, relating to this situation. I also feel like this person is either on the road, they're living in their car, they're living in a motel. Okay, they're going from one place to another, so they travel quite a bit. They may have a job where they travel. Okay, so keeping their clothes in their car, they have spare clothes in their car, or they have a laundry basket of clothes that they keep in their car, the backseat of their trunk. So I was also getting that poetic love. So this is like a poet. I saw magician. Yeah, maybe this person is a magician. I don't know. A musician. I always seem to, every time I say musician, it comes out magician. Okay. Maybe this person is a musician and they play an instrument or they write songs or they write poetry through music. Okay, that's what this person seems to be doing when they're by themselves. This all by myself. Yeah, they're all by themselves, right? I also heard the song Babyface. Nobody knows it but me. So this person feels like they either don't want anybody to know what they're going through or they put up a good facade by not, showing it. Okay. They do very well. They put on a good play for others when they are around other people. But on the inside, this person is very heartbroken without their soulmate. They're constantly yearning for their person, either him or her and their love. Okay. They don't know what they got till it's gone. So this person either lost their partner, their relationship, their marriage crumbled into because of what reason I don't know yet. Okay, it could be anything, guys. Also, the number 711 is standing out to me. So I don't know if you've been seeing that number, if that number is significant. Maybe July 11th, you could be dealing with. I think that's like a Cancer. So Gemini Cancer cusp. No, Cancer. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Cancerian here. This person could have a Cancer moon or Venus placements here. So take that as that resonates. And I heard a few names here. So I heard Mike, Mark, Sam, or Samantha, Don or Donald, Alvin, Pete, Tanya, and Diane. I heard Jack Diane too. A little bit like Jack Diane. Maybe you and this person were kind of like that. You were on the road and you had a lot of adventure together. I mean, because this person is like, they like to go out, they like to venture into the world, but it's like ever since they lost their soulmate, their individual, whoever their lover is, whoever they're married to, that they have no drive for life. The life force has been sucked out of them. So let's get into this, Taurus. Since I gave you the channeled messages here, listen to those songs. Maybe this person does have a baby looking face. Maybe they're trying to come up with some type of plan. I can see this person possibly playing a guitar, you know, um, writing poetry, songs about their lover or the love of their life. Okay, so it's almost very sad. Uh, Taurus. All right, let's get into it here. So, I asked about this person. Tell me a little bit about them, okay? Definitely you're married to this person or there's a marriage here that's involved. And we have the musician. So I did see somebody could play the guitar. Now they could play any instrument. Just what I saw was a guitar. Someone in a hotel room within four walls. Feel like that they're closing in on them. All right. This person likes to wear comfortable clothing. They don't even care about dressing up anymore. If they were the dressy type, they're just not even interested. They wear lounge clothes, pajamas, sweatpants, boxer shorts, whatever, okay? T-shirt, shorts, they don't care what they look like. Person could be curvy or on the curvy side. It could have been a show off in the past, okay? But they're not like that right now because of the fact that they're missing their person. They feel like that they just don't fit in anymore. With you, if this is your person, Taurus, with you and them were like Jack and Diane. Two kids growing in the heartland together. It was like a together forever situation. So maybe you said this to your person. You guys would be together forever. Maybe they said this to you. There's just a mystery. Or you were trying to build a mystery, or something's very mysterious with this individual. Like this, they're hiding these feelings. And this person is traveling a lot. And they've got a youthful spirit. They've got youthful energy. Like I said, they're very adventurous. It's like together forever. We're gonna go on these adventures. We're gonna see the world. We're gonna show the world who we are. And then, for some reason, it came crumbling down. So I don't know what the interference was here, Taurus, between you and your person. But let's get into the messages, the cards here, and see what we can find out. Right? Okay. Taurus, tell me about Taurus's individual. What is going on with their person? What do they need to know? Poetic lovers. We've got a poet, Taurus. All right. Whoa. Okay. Holding on way too tight. Okay. Hold on for one more day. This person's just trying to hold on for one more day. Holding on to what they have left. This person doesn't feel like there's anything left. But they're missing you. And they feel like that you're gone. Whether you're physically gone or mentally gone or emotionally gone, they just feel like you're not there. You're not there for them. They can't be there for you. I feel like somebody either got kicked out, somebody moved out, or the marriage is just completely over. But what interfered here? What comes around goes around. Okay. Oh. So this person hurt you, Taurus. Or you hurt this person. Excuse me, my nose is itching, guys. Sometimes that happens. So that's the three fates. What comes around goes around. This is what goes up must come down. Karma. So you do unto others as you want done unto you. So if there was any type of cheating or infidelity here in this relationship or in this partnership or in this marriage, then, maybe it was like one up. And if you can do it, then I can do it too kind of energy. And that's what happens. But one person feels bad for doing that. And they're also holding on to what they've lost. You don't know what you got till it's gone over here. Okay. The signs are already with you. Somebody's looking for signs. The 7-11. Maybe you're seeing that number. Somebody could be 26. Somebody could be, cleanup time. Somebody could have been born April 17th or April 26th or April 15th. I know that's more Aries. So, this could be around a father figure, or you could be dealing with a baby daddy. Taurus, you could be the baby daddy. But it's time to clean up. It's time to clean up this mess. This person's got to clean up their feelings. Love is strange. Somebody could be 27. The past could be returning, Taurus. Or you could be returning to the past. It's like going back in your mind and thinking about how did things go wrong? How did we get here? How did I get where I'm at? Why does it seem like I don't fit in anywhere? Where is that coming from? How can you not feel comfortable with yourself? Because that's how I feel this person is feeling right now. They're alone, they feel abandoned, they've lost their love of their life. They don't, they feel like nobody cares, but this person doesn't care about themselves. What are they writing about? What are they singing about? This person's depressed. Everything, the world is closing in. They just, it's just like they're just in a body and they're just living one day to the next day and going about the motions. You know, it's sad. Let's get more into it. Let's see the energy around this person. Taurus, strangely lonely. Okay, so we got victory and truth. What is this truth about their wishes? Somebody's like wishing for the truth. Maybe you didn't get the whole story, Taurus, on what had happened. This person could have just dropped you in a moment, Taurus. Just be like, okay, you know what? The marriage is over. We're done. They could have just wrote you like a Dear John letter and just took off and left. And so now you're wanting the truth as to why this didn't work out the way that you thought it was going to work out, like an end all be all. You were going to be like Jack and Diane, two American kids, like living that dream life, right? So, okay. You didn't use your intuition, or somebody needs to use their intuition, Taurus. Let's get cornucopia. Taking action here. Okay, let me see. All right, so you want to take action to go towards your blessings, but why are you feeling so depressed right now? Is it because of material and financial changes? Did this connection put you in a constraint because you thought you were getting wishes and fulfillment here and an abundant life by taking this type of action, by going into relationship, this marriage? I mean, it may not be a marriage. I mean, it is some type of commitment that you entered, Taurus. Is this person part of the LGBTQIA community? Are you? I don't know. Now you're in financial constraints. Now you possibly living out of your car, living from hotel to hotel because of passions, because you thought you were going to have the dream life. What is this? Destiny. So you thought this was your destined path because it gave you like an euphoric state. It left you in euphoria. Maybe I should write down euphoria. I like to write, guys. This euphoria love, it was just like, this is it. We're going to have a good time. We're going to travel the world. We're going to fulfill our wishes. We're going to have everything. And then everything just went to crap. I just want you to know who I am. I don't want the world to see me. I don't think that they'd understand. Somebody just doesn't want to be seen. They just want to hide away from the world. It's like they took a risk with this person, and it turned out to be a hot mess. I thought they were going to have this great abundance, total and complete happiness and wish fulfillment by taking this action. And all it's done is put them in material and financial constraints and losses. All right, somebody's moving or has moved or needs to move, and this is in a positive way. They need to do something positive for their life here, Taurus. You thought that this movement was going to be worth it. You thought that this was going to be like a power couple between you and this individual. That this was like the yin to your yang. Somebody seeking wise counsel. or somebody needs to seek wise counsel. Somebody needs a friend to talk to, but they don't want to be seen and they don't want people to know, the community to know what has happened. They just don't fit in anymore. They don't realize that they're stronger. 88. So somebody could be born in 88 or 98 or 89. Somebody's also having heart palpitations over here. Their heart's beating really, really fast. They need to speak their truth. This one came out for another one. Was this Scorpio? That they needed to speak their truth? Maybe you're dealing with a Leo or a Scorpio, because I've done those two readings already, Taurus. And these two cards came out for Scorpio. I know they came out like almost like in the first row here, but using that intuition and speaking your truth, standing in your power, staying strong to get through this storm that you've gone through. Somebody just needs to speak up or speak out. Stand back in the middle of my room. Yeah, I guess stand back. Something is standing back. Somebody's like in the corner, sitting hunkered in a corner of a room. I'm getting that. I picked this up at a reading a while back. I don't even remember which reading this was, but it was nobody puts baby in the corner. This person feels like they got put in a corner. They got cornered or there was no place to go. There's nowhere to go and there's nowhere to hide. But this person feels like they're dying inside if they cannot open up and speak out their truth. Truth, intuition, courage, bravery. Like fighting. Somebody needs to fight for themselves now that they feel alone. Does anyone care? What was that, a Cranberries song, I think? Maybe that one. No, it wasn't Cranberries. I'm trying to think of that song. I remember seeing it in a movie about a best friend. Um, it was a Lifetime movie. Like, does anybody care? Does anybody care? But this person needs to care about themselves. And they got to recognize that they have to be their own best friend now. They travel on the road because they have no home. There's no place to call home. I don't like this, guys. What's the waiting game? Why are we waiting? Walking away. Why is this person or this person did walk away, or somebody walked away from you? Walked away from their happiness? Or it's about walking away from their happiness and their joy. The things that were meant to make them happy were not, it was all an illusion. It wasn't real. It's like somebody just picked up, left a John letter, and walked out. Like this may have made you happy in the moment, Taurus. If this is who you thought was the love of your life, and that you were going to have the end all be all with, but it's kind of like you got used in this situation. And it's like you can't face it, or this person, whatever, you reverse the roles, guys, but someone can't accept the truth. They see it very clearly, but being able to speak up about it, to open up about what happened, and, even it being out there in the public, this person, they're scared. It like gives them panic attacks. Holding on to hope. Hold on for one more day. Hope, holding on way too tight. Knowing that, it's like you self-sabotaged and didn't even realize it. That's sad. I feel bad for you, Taurus, but sometimes it's about learning, that now strangely you feel alone. You feel lonely. Like there's just nobody out there in this world anymore. Maybe you are by yourself, but you're never truly alone. Um, one more. There's 11 again. That's 7-11. I got 11 and 11. So maybe you're seeing 11-11. January 27th, January 19th, May 19th, May 17th, May 9th, September 11th. Any of those days. So it could be 39, 40, 26. All right. Okay. All right, Taurus. Somebody walking away from a happy family. Like you broke somebody. This is maybe you disappointed. You feel like you disappointed your family here. Okay, if you are a baby daddy or a baby mama here, right? It's like you abandon your children to go do this, to get into this relationship. You broke somebody's heart within your family. I mean, this could be close family. This could be, like I said, your children. This could be your parents. This could be close family members, somebody you shared a home with. And it's like you cannot face that home. It's like going back home and having to, face the music. Like maybe you got wise advice, or maybe you didn't take wise advice here. Someone from your home told you, or in your family told you, you really should not do this. I don't think it's a good idea to do this. So you were being a show off, right? You're like, no, I'm going to do this. This is the love of my life. We're going to have everything. We're going to be like Jack Diane. Okay. And you just took off and left in a whim. And then here, what comes around goes around. This person did that to you. Could have lived the dream for a little while, traveled the road, saw, different things out in the world. Everything was going good in the moment. However long that moment was for you. And then here you get dropped like a hot pancake. So now it's going back home to face the music. The fact that you had broke someone's heart that you had left behind. But as you had left them behind, it turns around you got left behind. So I can understand like so you thought you were going to be victorious and celebrate, but all it did was restrain you and keep you constrained financially. Just leave you. We fell in love in a hopeless place. It was like you felt hopeless and you took a chance, you took a risk. And it wasn't such a good thing because, like I said, you left someone or you left a family situation for another love, or to like rush into this fantasy that someone had created, this illusion, and you just like fell into this snake pit, this trap, and then they turn around and drop you like a hot pancake by leaving you a Dear John letter. So now it's hard to face the music. You feel like you don't fit in now. Maybe you were shunned by your family. If you do this, don't come home. And now you have nowhere to go by traveling from hotel to motel, living in your car because you feel like you cannot go back home because your family had told you. It was like going against your family's rules. You didn't take their advice. You didn't want to listen. So they're like, if you leave, don't come back. And you were in such a euphoric state of all this happiness and joy that this individual was selling you that you fell into it. You fell into the illusion. Here we are, what comes around goes around, and you're afraid of hearing that if you'd end up going back home and just speaking the truth. Like that I told you so energy. All right, let's get some more information. I got to keep it moving, Taurus. Like I said, somebody is trying to, like, raising a kid over here, but they're just a kid. Life is a nightmare. And this person feels like they got themselves into a nightmare that they can't get out of. Who says you can't go home, right? This person's saying they can't go home. Optimistic. Okay, if you're going to make up stories in your head about people and circumstances, please make them love stories with happy endings. This person, Taurus, is constantly making up stories in their head. What if this happens? What if that happens? What if they say this about me? What if they say that about me? Who cares? Speak it up. Just say what you did, accept your wrongdoings. Okay, if that's what happened, I don't know, guys. I'm just giving you the messages, okay? Be optimistic, be open, and create it about love because I'm sure there's still love within this family connection. And if there's not, there's more love out there. Just because they're blood members and their family, they could have said it out at the heat of the moment, guys. Because it was a spontaneous offer. The situation came up all of a sudden. And so someone, out of their moments of anger, they had said, well, if you leave here, don't you come back. Don't come back home. But there's actual love there. Why would you not be optimistic? Sometimes you have to face and accept it. Face the consequences and take a chance. Now, if you know for sure there is no more love there, like I said, sometimes just because you're related by blood doesn't mean that you're actually family. Family will actually accept you and support you, and they will, help you back up on your feet when you fall down, no matter if you did take their advice or not. Okay. Just about you learn your lesson from this and, it's moving on and moving forward. All right, we got possibilities here. Focus your attention on what could go right. When you learn to imagine the best case scenario, you get to enjoy and experience twice. Yeah. When you learn and you grow from this and you're able to accept it, stand up and tell the truth. Be open and honest, not just with yourself, but with the people that you possibly had betrayed, even if they were family or friends or close friends and family, because you got caught up in your desires and your wish fulfillment. And that's the truth over here. Truth is different at different levels consciousness, and reserve your judgment, doing this without judging another person. Just because someone went down a different path, they learned a lesson from going down that path. No matter if it was right or wrong, who's to say that's right or wrong? It's all about a learning experience. And if you don't go out there and have experiences, how are you going to learn anything? That's what life is. So, surrender, but don't give yourself away. Stop trying to control life. It gets in the way of divine intervention. letting go. Because why? You're holding on too tight. And stay calm. Breakdown is often followed by a breakthrough. Remain calm. Yeah, like this person putting baby in the corner over here, baby face. Now this person feels like they're shamed, or that they've either been shamed or they feel shameful for what they've done, you know, how they've treated their family or turned against their family for this. But staying in that calmness here, recognizing and accepting it, going through the breakdown. You know, after every storm comes a rainbow, guys. And just because you've had a breakdown doesn't mean that you can't break through that. You can't see the light through that storm. It will clear. Okay? Give yourself the space and time that you need right now in order to be able to gain your strength, or this person, okay? So let's see. I'm already 30 minutes in. Okay. 31. Sorry. Taurus, what do they need to know this time? Taurus. Okay. Blame. Yeah, stop blaming yourself. You're safe. Yeah, you are safe, Taurus. Stop blaming yourself. Accept responsibility for your own well-being. There's no reason for you to be ashamed. Okay? It's a lesson. Learn it. Learn through this experience and try not to repeat the same experience over again. Okay? Be like, yeah, I've been there. I've done that. No thanks. I'm not going back down that road again. Okay, I'm going to try a different way this time. You know, maybe it'll take me down a different path. You may have a different type of challenge, but you'll learn something new. You don't want to go back to repeat the same cycle, right? So letting go of this blame over here, accepting the responsibility. Yeah, I did it. I did what I did, but I learned this as, you know, as I went through this experience, and now I'm possibly able to share this experience so maybe someone else can benefit from that. Okay? Right, and grief, working through this grief of this loss here. Understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate the fact that I've learned this lesson, and I'm not going to repeat this lesson over again. Letting go of doubts, you know, need to know all the answers. Now that goes over here, correlates with surrendering, letting go of control. Okay, you could have air in your chart too. A lot of air signs need truth. They need clarity. You came out with truth and clarity. Seeing the truth. Seeing things for what it is. Okay? Purpose. I know what I'm here to do. Taurus says they know what they got to do, right? And it's to change. Understand that nothing can grow or evolve without change. Stand up out that corner. Get up on your own 2 feet and make the change. Change is required in order to be able to grow, to move forward. And if that's facing your own truth, and if that's expressing your own truth to your family, whoever that is to you, whoever you may have betrayed or went against good advice, speak up. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things, loving yourself. Knowing that, you know what, I'm still lovable. Just because I went through this and I got dropped on my head, okay, I tried to drop somebody else on their head and I got dropped on my head. Okay, I'm still I'm still a lovable person. I still deserve love. I'm full of love, right? Accepting challenges are the best way to learn. Yeah, this is a learning experience, Taurus. I'm sorry, Taurus. I know it's rough. Let's see. All right, what is this person hiding from you, Taurus? Or what are you hiding? You take these as they resonate for you, okay? What's hidden? Wish things could be different. Okay, you wish in one hand, crap in the other, and which one's going to fill up first, okay? It's all about making changes. If you want something different, you have to make a change to do something different, okay? and they feel you even though you are apart. Okay, so this person, yeah, like I said, missing that soulmate over here, right? Heartbroken without their soulmate, yearning for his or her love. Okay, I'm grateful for this spiritual lesson. So someone is learning a lesson. What come around, go around. You drop somebody on their head or flip them upside down. Now you got flipped upside down. Okay, it is what it is. So learning from this. So somebody's waiting for a sign from you, Taurus, or you're waiting for a sign from them. Okay, that sign could be that 7-Eleven. Okay, somebody could be at the 7-Elevens. They bury themselves in their work to forget you. Okay, they're just, like I said, it's one day into the next. They're just following this routine. It's like the same day, same stuff, different day. They're just old grumpy over here, little Oscar the Grouch, right? Okay, becoming a better person, and I wish they had treated you better. Why does this person wish they had treated you better, Taurus? Because the same thing happened to them that they did to you. Because they don't like how it feels. So that's why they wish things could have been different. You were the best thing in this person's life. They're admitting this. They got caught up in a euphoric state. Jack and Diane. Being near you is intoxicating. Yeah, right? They feel you leaving them behind, and they're looking for you everywhere, Taurus. Oh my goodness, Taurus, what are you gonna do? Now this person got proposed to, and like I said, they jumped into it, or I keep seeing that marry me. Somebody may want you to marry them. Just be aware, okay? If this person makes impulsive moves like that, Taurus, and they've already jumped into one relationship, that they're not going to do the same thing to you. Okay? And what come around, go around. Take it slow. Let the sun shine in. I keep hearing that. I heard it through the grapevine. How much longer would you be mine? Okay, California raisin over here. Maybe this person's eating raisins, making healthier choices in love and in life. Learning to love themselves. Okay, knowing that, yeah, I deserve love. I'm a lovable person. And just because this happened to me, I tried to do this to someone else, but it happened to me. We'll come around, go around. Okay, I understand. I don't like how that feels. So I'm going to decide to make better choices for my life. I'm going to be happier. I'm going to focus on my happiness. I'm going to speak my truth up, ask for forgiveness here. Okay. And we're going to move on. Got to make these changes. So this person could be changing their diet. Okay. Let's see. Coming out of this deep, dark, cornered space. All right, so we got a love call. Ooh, Taurus, you getting a love call? All right, someone wants to express their love. They want to say, I'm thinking of you. I can't stop thinking about you. I don't know what I had until I lost it. Nobody knows it but me, and I keep blaming myself, but I'm doing better. I'm trying to do better. Okay? All right, so Taurus. And that's the truth, man. How many times I can tell this here? That's the sword and the rose. Truth, clarity. It's like, yeah, protection. I want to protect this now. I was like, I want to come back. Karmic relationship. Yeah, because this person was in a karmic relationship. You could have thought this was a karmic relationship. There's definitely karma at play. Because why? It was destined to happen. That was fate. What come around, go around. We all have karma at play, whether it's good karma or negative karma. We don't know. But we have to clear our karma out in order to allow good karma in. That's what this person has to do. They have to clear out their karma. They have to learn their lesson. They have to let it go. Let go of resentments, okay, from what had happened, from stabbing you in the back and being stabbed in the back. Because they broke your heart, they got their heart broke. Say, they were just trying to deceive you and they got deceived. All right. And lots of swords over here. Lots. All right, this person felt like they were not enough, and they're frustrated. Yeah, there's an ending to this. All right, and someone wants to talk. They want to reach out. They want to open up and say, hey, can I send you this message? There's a love call here. Whether this is a message, this is somebody showing up at your door, this is somebody reaching out by telephone or internet or text, whatever that is for you, okay? Somebody wants to reach out, tell you that they didn't feel like enough at the time. But are they going to tell you everything? More than likely, they might not tell you everything, Taurus, because they might still be ashamed. But just know that if they did this to you, they definitely got it back. And nobody wants to see that. If you get hurt, you don't want to see somebody get hurt the same way, but that's their karma. You can't just go around hurting people and not expect anything to happen to you for doing a good person wrong. Oh, and this person has learned that, definitely. Do they want to completely let you know that, though? I don't think so. This is true love. This is a romance of a lifetime, and there's definitely wedding again. I've got marry me and wedding and marriage over here 3 times now. So there's definitely marriage here involved. I feel like a marriage has ended or a connection has ended. All right. What advice do you have for Taurus? Healing those family issues. Your love benefits as you forgive your parents. Maybe your parents did tell you, that wouldn't be a wise choice to do this. Maybe your parents did this in the past. I don't know what the issue is here. It could be abandonment issues. Feelings of being alone. Not wanting to be alone. Wanting to have that partner. Constantly codependency. I have to have somebody with me. So we just have to get married right now. We have to be together. You can't leave me. That kind of energy, okay? So trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So they want you to have faith right now. Just trust. Trust them. Trust the situation. There is religious factors here involved. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. Whether you are a religious person, this person is a spiritual person, or vice versa, there's some type of religious beliefs that were a factor, and it could be related to family, okay? Or family values. And we have engagement. So there's like a level up here in commitment. Somebody wants to bring a commitment together because they feel like they're living in a nightmare. They have lived it's like the living dead. That's this individual. Night of the Living Dead. You ever seen that movie, or was that a series? I don't even know. Or was it just one movie? Let me know in the comments, okay? Because I never kept up with that. I don't know if it's just a movie or if it was actually a series of movies, but your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment here with engagement. Whether you want that or not, somebody does, okay? Somebody's trying to manifest you back. Nobody knows it but them. Okay. Maybe you know this, maybe you don't. Maybe you're finding it out right now. There is romantic feelings here. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, and you are attracting in new love by just enjoying this moment fully, and you deserve love. Cupid's arrow is striking here. You are lovable. I've said that already. It's time to release your ex. Let it go. Okay, get those divorce papers, those disillusionment. It's over with. It's a lesson learned, karmic, cleared. Okay, time has come to clear your energy. Okay, let go of the comma. Let go of the comma. Who says that? The Terminator, right? It's time for termination, right? Arnold Schwarzenegger. You clear out your comma. I like it. All right, let's get a channeled movie quote on this person. How is Taurus feeling? Because I feel like I think I'm in love. It's like, I think I'm in love. Maybe coming out of their shell pretty soon, okay? Maybe they want to give you that little baby face. This could be one of those people that will give you one of those sad little puppy dog faces just to get you to try and accept them back. So make sure this person has actually learned their lesson. and they're not trying to trick you just to get what they want, because maybe they do want finances, maybe they do need stability, especially if their family's turned against them and they have nowhere to stay. So what's their intention? All right, so we have the perks of being a wallflower. Yeah, just don't you wish you were a fly on the wall, Taurus? The difference between a good love and a great love is we accept the love we think we deserve. Here we go. Not enough. Isn't it enough for you? Okay, is it or isn't it? I don't know. So, no matter what, okay, good love and a great love, we accept what we think we deserve. This person thought that they deserved that that type of love, and they got played. They got their karma here. They got what they deserved. Do you deserve that? Do you want to go back in that same cycle? Has anything changed? These are questions to ask yourself, Taurus. All right. So, is this a Peter Pan? Are they going to come in and out? On a euphoric, are they going to be on a euphoric state whenever they reach out to you? All right. You know that place between sleep and awake, that place where you still remember dreaming, that's where I'll always love you. That's where I'll always be waiting. This person may be waiting for you. Are they going to reach out? They're waiting for you for a sign. I said that earlier. Somebody's waiting for a sign from you. So they're waiting in the place in between reality and in between dreamland, where they're writing their poetic love poems and love songs for you, hiding in the corner. They're always loving you there in that spot. Because why? They feel ashamed, they feel embarrassed. But I think that you both learned lessons here. Whether you want to try and come back together and bring this connection back together, that's up to you. I mean, it does look like it's promising, but it's going to take a lot of work on both parts. All right, Taurus. So maybe you've watched those movies, okay? The perks of being a wallflower, okay? It's like a fly on the wall over here. And Peter Pan, that in and out, in and out energy. Here 1 minute, gone the next. Yeah. And so the only way this person wished that they had treated you better is because they got karma for it and didn't think that they were going to get any karma. They thought they could go around, and hurt people that, they opened their heart to them, and they got burned in the end. So, that's what you put out there, and that's what you got back. So you just can't go around hurting people and not expect to be have the same treatment to you. So that's what this person attracted, someone that hurt them. All right, let's see. Channeled love song. I don't know any rights to these. Okay, these are just for your own entertainment purposes to let you know how this person feels. Now, you may share these same songs here. They may be your favorite songs. You may hear the songs and think of this person, or vice versa. So just take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? Same with the movies, okay? They have some type of significance to this connection. All right, so we have big, big plans. Somebody got some big, big plans over here. Just looking at her setting there. Whether you were her or him, sweatpants, t-shirt, in her comfy chair. Didn't I say someone over here don't care what they wear? Sweatpants, didn't I say that in the beginning? They don't care what they wear right now. They don't care about the outside. They don't care if you got a t-shirt. They don't care if you got basketball shorts on. They don't care if you're walking around in a bathing suit. They don't care. All right? In her comfy chair. Having her hair in a bun, one hand on a mug and the other one's playing snare to a George Strait vinyl. Okay, there we got a snare drum. I saw a guitar, so either one of them, drums or guitar, this person may be playing. Okay, or maybe they're playing vinyl records in their hotel room. I don't know. Okay, or they're listening to George Strait. That yes or no line will get her close, but I don't think she can understand just how far I've been letting my heart fall. But what's in my head? This got some big, big plans over here by Chris Lane. Yeah, this person's got big plans over here. It may take them a while, though, especially to get up the nerve to, speak their truth to you. Because they're still working through that blaming themselves for all this happening. which they need to let go of those resentments, let go of that blame. It is what it is. Yeah, we all mess up. We're all human. Okay. Um, and if you want to be open to this connection, use your discernment. Be wise about your choices, guys. Okay. Is there possibility? Yes, there's a possibility. But just don't jump into a marriage. I mean, if you want to, that's your own free will. But, if you've already experienced this experience, why would you want to repeat cycle or to take that chance or that risk of it being a repetitive cycle and experience same thing over and over again? No. Okay, and we have Forever After All by Luke Combs. So both country songs over here. This person could listen to country singer, country music, George Strait too, or they could just be like in that depressive state, listen to old sad, sobby songs, sabby, sobby, whatever. Okay, they say nothing lasts forever, but they ain't seen us together, okay? Or the way the moonlight dances in your eyes, just a t-shirt in the kitchen. There we go with the t-shirts again, okay? With no makeup and a million other things that I could look at my whole life. This person's I just want to look at you. I don't care what you look like. You could be half naked for all I care. And they just want to look at you forever. Okay. Look into your eyes. Okay. Your, your eyes sparkle and whatever, sparkle and glitter and they glow. Okay. I love like that, makes a man, see and it makes a man have second thoughts. Excuse me. I can't even read my own writing. Maybe some things last forever after all. So forever after all, Luke Combs. I mean, it could be Chris or Luke or Lane. Okay. Add those into the mix there. So that's what I have for you guys. Taurus, hopefully this message resonated for you and this is like the longest one I've done so far. So you got the clarity that you need in this situation. Just know that this person has experienced their karma. If they've done this to you, they've definitely got it back done to them. So just, hope that they're able to stand up and accept and move on from this experience. If you want it to come back together, and this actually is, the love of your life. So good luck to you, Taurus. I hope and I wish you the best in this connection, this relation, and in your future relationships here. And have a wonderful weekend. Take care.